Hello everyone, this is Pilpoh. Welcome back to All the Mods 10 4v4 SMP. Or was it SMP 4v4? I can't remember what I put in the titles, if I'm honest. Bit of, behind the scenes for you. I copy and paste everything from the previous video into the next video, for like the title and everything, and then just change it a little bit. So, that saves on time, basically. So, between episodes, I did quite a bit of tidy up, and it looks like Hellfire's been on quite a bit. I know that they've already done the Twilight Forest, but I did say to them, can we at least do the Eternal Starlight together? So we're going to do that. Yeah, I wasn't available yesterday, and they went off and did it, which is fine. I wanted them to do that. We've also got a bunch of Draconic Combs and stuff now, so we can actually breed a few bees up if we wanted to. Now, this is where I've been putting my bees. I feel really bad about doing this. Are you still going over here? I forget. Oh, you are. Okay, that's fine. At some point, we'll figure something out for that. Yeah, I did some tidy up. So I moved like all of the villagers we've got. And guess what I did? I got myself a steel villager. And look at this. It's got steel ingots, plates, and gears. And it's got motors and bronze drill. So we're going to probably set up a drill setup at some point for modern industrialization. I really like those drills. I don't know why. It's one of those things I just really enjoy. So I set up this thing right here. So if you put some food in here, it will then create a villager. And the villager will go down into this one. And then when it's done, the villager will go down into this one. One of these is called Silk Touch. Why is that one over there? Mending, fortune, capturing. Ah, okay. We need one more of these traders then. Yeah. Anyway, I've not really been on for the past couple of days because I've just been busy doing other things. And because of that, yeah, there's been a few like different things. I know that there's going to be a tower outside. Also, my frame rate's feeling a little wonky today. Not exactly sure why that's happening. There it is. There's the tower. So I know Hellfire's been working on this. I kind of just gave it away, didn't I, what Hellfire's been working on? Yeah, hostile neural networks is the big thing. And also, it looks like... Ah, can I get in via this? I was just looking for my travel staff, but I don't have one yet. There we go. So right there, that has got like access to everything from this. Now, at some point, what I'll end up doing, I think... I wonder if... where's the thing for this? Where's the elevator? There used to be an elevator around here somewhere. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Oh, lovely. He's done the extractors for all of these. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's really good. Oh, you know what is really good? This one over here, because we can use it for accelerated planters. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna... Hopefully, I really like this tower. This is a really cool looking tower. Lovely. Oh, that's where the discs were. Okay, yeah. We're gonna probably get rid of the discs and everything here. And I'll hook it up to our main system when I actually build the AE for it. So I'm trying not to like spoil everyone else's video. Also, my frame rate. What's going on? So weird. Anyway, yeah. For us today, I'm going to do that, actually. Let's get on with some applied energistics. We got a little bit of bees out the way. This one here, I kind of need to automate, but I want to automate it with applied energistics, if I'm honest, because we love applied now. It is my bag, as it were. So let's... I'm just going to dump all of this in here for now. That, by the way, just sticks it in one of these chests. You can see that they're a bit of a mess, but it doesn't matter because we're accessing it via this. So, yeah, really, truly doesn't matter. Let me put this in my backpack. Excellent. Right, so today I'm going to make myself a cube. Now, I'm not going to do the super special, amazing, awesome cube that we've done previously because I seriously don't think we need a massive cube in this playthrough. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably do let's do a 4. We could do a 3x3 in the corner here. 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3. And then up 1, 2, 3. Is that too small? That's the one I used in my my single player. I just used the 3x3, I think. and it worked out all right. Okay, well, I need to see what's underneath this. Let's do large, no, small square, yeah. Okay, there's not much underneath here, to be fair. Interesting. Okay, so I could build it into the ground. Yeah, I like that idea. I'll just build it into this bit here. Yeah, nice. Right. So first things first, we're going to need to make that applied. I'm just going to get rid of all of these over here, and we'll come back to those later. Let's do a controller. Controller. So this thing right here, ME controller. How many can we make? We can make 2 because we need the Fluix. Awesome. Now, here's the big question. Did Hellfire actually put together... I'll tell you what, I'm going to put this in the corner. Like that. There you go. Did Hellfire actually put together... You know what? We can go up here, can't we? Yeah, there we go. The Fluix seeds and the other seeds as well. Oh, also, I know that they've been... quartz. Certus quartz. Right there. Love it. He's been making loads of Certus quartz. That's so funny. Literally just about to say we could do with some of that. Let's have a look for Fluix. There it is. Love it. So you can do it like this, and then you get yourself a bunch of Fluix. So I'm just going to get like a bunch of that. And we've got we've got an easy access right here. Perfect. Oh, I've took my shoes off, haven't I? So now I don't have step assist, which is very weird. Anyway, I am going to do... How many can we make from this? Ah, we need more skystone. I thought it would be the... oh, flipping heck. Skystone. We've definitely got skystone seeds, I think. Try saying that 5 times as quick. But yeah, we can stick that in the rainbow furnace. Oh, I should also mention, we have updated. So we're now on a newer version of All the Mods 10. So I think we're on the latest at this time, which is like 2.30 or something like that. So that's really nice. Nice to see. Right, so we got 12. There's definitely not going to be enough for my little cube that I'm going to make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7. Ah, makes sense why I was lagging a little bit. I had the outdated version of the shaders that I was running. So let's try and put these ones on. That's a bad shader as well. What the heck? Okay. Shaders disabled. Shaders enabled. Okay, that looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Okay. What do I do? I think... Is it the reimagined one that I did before? I can't remember now. It was one of them. Let's do, I don't know, this one. Apply. They still look a bit weird. Oh, there was an issue with this. I saw it in the patch notes. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it without any shaders for this episode. I hope that's all right with you guys. It's going to look a bit weird, but the stuff we'll be working on will make up for it because it will look really nice. Now, before we do any of this, I do want to get us some power over here. And the way that I'm going to do that is we're going to get into Flux at Flux Networks. Now, Flux Networks is ridiculously good, and I've always loved this mod. And do we have any of this sort of stuff? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, I just used all of our ender pearls. Which, you know what, is absolutely fine, I think. Oh, yes. Oh, you legends. Okay, we need a Fluix block. Okay, I'm going to do this. The extractors are coming in clutch. I love it. We will, at some point, get in a call together and go do some Eternal Starlight. We might do that next episode at this point. Is it already charged? That's awesome. Nice one. So, yeah, I'm going to just pop over. And I have an idea about what I wanted to do for getting down to bedrock. Right, elevator. We can just do that relatively easily. Chuck those in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just have an elevator that is underneath this one. It goes all the way down to bedrock. Hey, there we go. Right. Oh, wow. There's some... what the heck is that thing? Okay. There's some diamonds right there. That's pretty funny. Let's get shapeless. All of the diamonds. We got 30 diamonds from that one set. That's amazing. Right, I can use the white elevator now. Stick it there. We can go all the way back up to here. And we can go all the way back up into here. So easy access now to some bedrock. Should probably move it up so it's like in line with bedrock. There we go. Right. I wanted a little bit of room. So right here is where we could do it. I think if we do this... Oh, we need a flipping inventory as well. Luckily, we can just jump twice and get into our base again. And I can just grab a chest. For now, we're just going to use a chest. Let's use a barrel because then we don't have to worry about it. Barrel. Don't have to worry about opening and closing it and stuff. So now that we're down here, I can just put that on top. That right there. I think underneath this was a bedrock. Or at least I hope it is. I think that there, and there, and there. And now it's working, and we should be getting a lot of flux dust. That is a really good amount right there, actually. Oh, that's insanely good. I'm actually going to build this somewhere else. We've got enough right there that we can make ourselves a flux block, or fluix block, or no, it's flux. At Flux Networks, I have been waiting for this mod to come back. I keep alluding to the fact that Mr. Seal already basically has a mod that does the exact same thing as Flux Networks. I think it's called like Sarni's Networks or something like that. I forget how you're supposed to pronounce it. I don't pronounce anything correctly anyway. But and unfortunately, it wasn't allowed because it used a library, from what I remember. It used a library that is kind of a no-no when it comes to like all the mods. So it's a bit of a shame, but it is what it is, right? It had to happen. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to annoy Hellfire by nicking all of his power from, I mean, it's our power, right? We're a team. We're technically a team. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to pop it on the, where is it? I'm going to pop it on this. I'm just going to put it at the back, like right here. And we're going to make a new network. Now, we're going to say encrypted. And I'm going to call it Team B's. Oh, flipping it. Go on. There you go. Team B's network. I always put it on this color. I don't know if Team B will mind that. I'm going to put a password in so that way the other team can't nick our power. E. There we go. So now I can do that. And we can literally take power from this nitro reactor into the plug. And then wherever we put one of these flux points, as long as we know the password to get into that, then we're all good. So I'm going to use this on the AE system over here. And I'll probably move a bunch of things. So right now, if we come and have a look in here, this thing is connected to like all of our chests and everything, right? I think we've got the sophisticated storage. Yeah, we've got one of these things. You can see all of the things that it's connected to right there. Now, all I could do, well, all I should be able to do is I should be able to move the cables over into like over here somewhere and move the storage controller and then link it back up. It's got a decent range, to be fair. So not bad. Right, this one is going to go, I think I'm going to put it there for now. And you can barely see it. There you are, it's right in the middle. And I need to connect it to our network. Ah, okay. That's good to know. Weird. Fair enough. I was going to say, it didn't ask me to put the password in, but I think it's because I'm the owner. Interesting. Oh, well, I'll let the others know about that. This is going to be our Applied Energistics cube for now. Now, I will ask the others on the team if they want me to make a bigger version of this and everything. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably use this. And then we'll come out this way and we'll probably move everything over here. Somewhere else. But we'll come out this way, we'll come out this way, and we'll come to about here. And we'll do the classic K-Saw / Sephiroth like version of the cube. Might have to go into the floor and everything, but it's all good. Right, anyway, let's crack on, and I'm going to grab all of this stuff. I bet you I'm going to need that. No, I didn't put it away. That's good to know. Right over here, I'm going to hide it right at the back here. We're going to put the storage controller. That's going to go there. And then again, I'm going to pop that there. I needed another cable. That was the thing. Yeah, that's fine. We can still put, the crafting terminal on this thing, and it'd be okay for us to do that. Now I need to connect everything up using this storage tool thing. So right click on that, and then we can just go all the way over to here. Now I forget the range on these things, but it seems to be quite decent, the range. Even do these and those ones. I don't think there was any others that we had connected. If I do this and I do cable, there's the cable, and I can use my configurator because it acts like a wrench, and we can pop it right here. That's not at all where I wanted you to go. There you go. And now we've got access to everything again. And I like putting it on sort by number of items, and then sort order is descending. Now we can chuck everything back in like that. So I might end up doing the other thing, by the way. Oh, we should really go and get we should go get this thing and bring it upstairs. It's already full up, look. I might just leave it here for now then. We'll come get it later when we need it. But anyway, for now, what I might do is I might set up the way of doing all of the processor. So these things, logic processor, calculation, engineering. There's even like the quantum processor and the energy processor and the concurrent one. There's a way of doing all of these without using the inscribers. Now, I believe you need to use the inscribers to begin with, but that's just to get the stuff together so you can make it without the inscribers, if you know what I mean. So we might do that today. I think that's actually a good idea. Now, the way you do it is you have to do it in 4s. So we're going to have to make the crystal assembler. And the way that you get printed logic circuits is use the circuit slicer. So we're going to have to make the circuit slicer. So basically the whole point is the crystal assembler, it will put everything together, all of the like processors in groups of 4. I think it does it in groups of 9 in some places. Now that's still 4, isn't it? What about this one? Yes, 4. Okay. And then the slicer will chop up all of your silicon and stuff, but it needs like a block of silicon, so we need to program that in as well, which is fine. We could do that. So let's start with the crystal assembler. Now, I did forget that we need to make some entro crystals, which are actually kind of a pain in the bum to make, but it's fine. We could do that. I think it's this one here, right? So we need the entro. Is it entro seed? It's this one, yeah? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so we need an inscriber to turn the ender dust, or the ender pearls into ender dust, and then we need some skystone as well, which is fine. Inscriber. So we've got one inscriber right there. Stick it there for now. As I said, we're going to try and not use this if we can help it. We don't even need presses in the end. It's awesome. So let's get some sky stone. I used all of it, didn't I? Like that. That's fine. You know why? We had skystone essence. There we go. Skystone essence. And I can just make a bunch of skystone just like that. Easy peasy. This is one of the reasons I really don't like using mystical that often, because it's just like, okay, well, the answer to everything is just use mystical. But it's fine. Let's pop that one in, and that should turn into skystone dust. Let's put 4 in, because why not? Acceleration cards. I've actually got some acceleration cards. That's insane. Okay, we'll pop those in. That'll make it super speedy. Then we also need ender pearls. So I'm going to pop that one in. And that will get us all of the ender pearl dust. And then we can use that to make the, what was it? There's the seed. Entro seed. This thing. Now, this thing is really cool because basically you use it. Is that the amount that I needed? 8. Okay, we've got 8 now. You use it on some Fluix blocks. And that's how you harvest everything. So we're going to just get 8. With extended AE, you'll probably be like, what the heck is he doing? So I'm converting these into these fully entrazized Fluix. They're budding ones. So what that means is they will grow entro crystals. Now, there is a way later on of getting entro crystals. Duplicating them. So if we have a look in here, I think it's this one, right? So you can, yeah. So you just sacrifice some fluix. Basically, you turn the fluix straight into entro crystals. So you put in 32 entro dust and 32 fluix crystals, and you get 64 entro crystals. And then you can grind those down and get 64 and do this twice. Then grind those down and do it 4 times and so on and so on. So, or you could just do what everyone seems to do and just make either the bee or the seed. We'll probably end up making the seed eventually because that's what we're kind of doing in this this playthrough. And by we, I mean I'll get Hellfire to do it. But yeah, this is going to take a while. I forgot about this. We need the growth accelerators. Cool. I got one. I must have done that a while back, or maybe someone else did it on the team. But we got the one. I'm going to make 5 if I can. We might eventually get into applied flux, but considering now we've got flux networks, I don't feel like we need to anymore. We only did it previously because it was the only good way of getting like power to things. That is not at all what I wanted. Let's put one there. So we need to aim these. So you see the top and the bottom, they're the only place that can get power. That one's already grown. Brilliant. So I'm going to put this here. So that's going to go on there. And then I'm going to ring this with some cables. There you go. It's not going to be a looker, but we're not going to do this for long. So it's all good. Pop this right here. Get some power on that. So that is now, okay, I was going to say, that is now growth accelerating for us. And it's proper quick as well. Jeez. And it's already broken it. But we've got an entro cluster right there, which is going to give us 3 entro crystals. Good stuff. Poop. Okay. We kind of need to move this now over to this one. Ah, cardboard box. Right. We are back, and I just had a chat with Hellfire a little bit. And what we're going to do now is Hellfire wants us to automate the prediction matrices. Prediction matrix. So these things. So that's going to be on the bookmarks right there. And we'll try and do that before the end of the episode. And I'll probably use modular routers or something to send the prediction matrix over to the area. Yeah, I like that idea. So, right, first things first, we want to get ourselves the crystal assembler. So, to get that, we need 4 of these right here. So, how many do we need for the slicer? Oh, yeah, you need to use the crystal assembler to make the slicer. Oh, okay. And that one also needs some entro crystals. Okay, cool. So, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I do this? No, it's not going to put it back into the system. Fair enough. Nah, fair enough. Right. So we're going to use this with, what was it? We need gold and we need lapis. Okie dokie. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then lapis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good stuff. Hellfire was getting annoyed with the elevators, so he turned them all to dirt, which is funny in my opinion. Chuck all of those down, fly away a little bit. Why did you fly off, but then the others didn't? It's odd. Okay. I need a better way of doing this. So you two are in different blocks now. Okay. We're good. We got 8. That's what we want to see. Lovely. Right, let's get on with making this thing. So we've got the extended machine frame. We need to make another crafting terminal. That's kind of annoying. Right, I think this should be almost everything for this. It is everything. Perfect. Place that one there now. That is like attached, so it's going to get power, which is good. And then in here, we need to make the circuit slicer. There you go. That's going to just make us some more engineering processes. Now, the next thing we need to do is... Well, first off, I need to get this thing. So how do we make the sky steel ingots? Let's have a look. So we need to put skystone, iron, and some charged Certus quartz. There's a crystal assembler version. No way. Okay, we'll do that then. So we need some charged Certus. Charged Certus. We got some. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's pop that one in. We need iron, I think it was. Iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we also need... Is it just regular skystone? It looks like it. Skystone. That's the wrong version. I've got it on me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we need lava. Lava. Now we've got fire essence in the system, so I'm just going to use that. And we can say, no, not that. And there you go. That's going to use it. I don't know how much lava that's going to use. Only 100. Oh, so annoying when it does that. There you go. It's got rid of that lava. We only needed it once. But yeah, there we go. We can use this now to make the universal press, just like that. We need 8 of these things. We need stone cutter. Stone cutter. Have we not got a stone cutter? Oh, we do. Nice. And what was the last thing? Ah, extended machine frame. Knew there was a reason why we made enough to make 2 of these. Stick that one in. That's going to make us the circuit slicer, which is perfect. Nice. So with these 2, we can literally make everything that you can make out of the... wait, where's it gone? This thing, the inscriber. So we don't need the inscriber anymore. In fact, I'm going to get rid of everything from in here. And we'll just go with the circuit assembler, or sorry, the crystal assembler and the circuit slicer. Now, for now, I might just put them here. I put one there and one there, and then we can use a pattern provider. And for now, we'll probably have to do the regular pattern provider. I really want to do the extended version, though. The extended version is really good. Oh, I've just got a load of quests. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, this one's super, super good, but we'll need to program this in, I think. There we go. Right. So my plan is, just because I'm being lazy, let's grab one single cable. That's going to go there. Do you really have to be connected on the bottom? I feel like that is a thing, actually. They both need to be connected on the bottom. Okay, I am sorry for destroying the pillar right here, but I don't feel like it's holding too much up. Oh, to be fair, I could have put it here. Oh, well. It's all good. So I'm going to do that and that. That should still get power, I think. There we go. In fact, we can put the pillar back, can't we? I thought I'd broken it, but put some of this back. Okay, that one's gone. Nice. Lovely. Right, so now we need the pattern encoding terminal. Pattern encoding terminal, which is this bad boy. Oh, another crafting terminal. Okay, so I needed some more calculation stuff, so I'm doing this over here. For some reason, it's not getting power, even if it's right up against the controller. So yeah, I had to do it a bit differently. Now you'll notice that I missed. I click this thing, auto export. That's exporting back into the pattern provider. So it's got a return inventory right there. So you put anything in there and you'll get it. So I needed to do that because we need another one of... No, what was it? It was this thing. And then we need to use... Oh. It's going to say because it's a crafting... Oh, you bumhole. Okay. Encoding. There we go. Oh, you... That's fine. Let's get ourselves a block of diamonds. And we can pop that one in the circuit slicer. And then we can use... silicon. Oh, we need a block of silicon as well. We pop that one in the circuit slicer. That one's already done the slice. So we put that one in. You'll see. This is why we needed the cable next to it. It should disappear straight away, but we just got some silicon out of that. And some engineering. some redstone. Stick all of these in, and it should make us some more engineering, which is exactly what we need it to do. That is because we needed it for the encoding terminal. Cool. Grab a cable. By the way, if you color these cables, the terminals that they're connected to will change to that color, which is kind of cool. Anyway, now we've got this, I need to make some patterns. I know this is a bit like all around. We're doing a bit of a loop right here, but it needs to be done, I think. Okay, we've got 4 patterns. Now, usually the first thing you do is you have a pattern for patterns, but we also need a pattern for quartz glass now. It didn't used to take quartz glass from what I remember. Maybe it did and I'm just misremembering, but it's all good. That last pattern provider, by the way, we're going to use a molecular assembler. We're just going to do this for now. We aren't going to be using the molecular assembler for long. I'm going to get proper into it with... Oh, you know what? We could put it underneath this, couldn't we? Oh, I like this idea. Can I get it under there? Pixel. There we go. There you go. So now we can set up this thing to say, this is how you make things right there. And now I can maybe get some patterns. Only problem is we probably don't have any glass. Never mind, we got a load of glass. We just don't have any glowstone and we don't have any certus quartz dust, which is a big lie because we got this over here. So I'm going to chuck those in. There you go. Probably wasted a bunch right there. I have got Fortune 7, so we should be all right. But how about now? Can we make some patterns? Let's just make 32 for now. And we're not allowed because we actually do need a crafting CPU. I forgot about this. So we need 1K. I'm just going to do 1K for now because, yeah, it doesn't matter. So we can do that one. That one's relatively easy. And we can do that one. And we can combine these two together. And we can just, again, I'm just going to stick this anywhere. This is so messy for now, but we're going to obviously tidy this up probably between episodes. But now, can I do a 32? Depends how many bytes it is. It's only 336 bytes. So it should be fine. And you should see in here, it's making these recipes. Now, if we have a look in here. Never mind. There you go. There's 32 right there. Good stuff. Nice. Right. Circuit slicer. Let's set up all the recipes for that. We'll probably come back and do a few of these later. Let's do this one, but make sure it's a block of silicon. That's fine, because we can tell it to make a block of silicon and pop that one in this one. So the molecular assembler is basically a crafting table. So you send anything into this that you just want to do a regular craft with. That's how I see it, at least. So we need those two. Definitely need this one. I will do the... Oh, you know what? We need a block as well, don't we? No, we don't. Actually, we don't. I will tell you why in a minute. So we want to do the next one, which is entro, I guess. Probably need to tell that one about the block as well. Gold. It's fine. And then accumulation. We're probably not going to get into those, and we're not going to do anything else right there. So these are all the things that are going to go in like that. So we can now auto-craft all of those things. Logic, for example, we could say, make us a logic thing. It will say, we're going to make you 9 because you've got, well, it's going to send a block over to this. So it's going to send the block in. And then that is going to go back into the system because I've got this ticked, auto export. And now we've got 9 logic circuits. We do that again. And it should be super, super quick. In fact, it's quicker than we can look at it. So that's super useful. And then finally, I'm going to do all of the recipes that involve those things. So this one up here, which is going to be the crystal assembler. Engineering, which is again crystal assembler. You can also use the ones from... you use the assembler and use some molten redstone, but it's really slow. Unless you got it like later on when you've got everything like super, super quick. Oh, and the rain just stopped. That's so nice. I'm not going to do that one, are we? Yep, that looks like all the ones that we wanted to program in. So I can put that one in over here, and now we can basically autocraft any of the processor. So it will make us 4 each time because that's the lowest amount it can do. But if we do this, I want to see it just come in. I'm not going to leave this. And there you go. We just got 4. How cool is that? Lovely. Right. Actually, what we're going to do now is we're going to make, what are those things called? The prediction matrix. Prediction matrix. So that is going to be the recipe. And then we also need to tell it the recipe for glass panes. And those two will go in here like that. And then finally, export bus. So we're just going to make a regular old export bus. Formation core. Oh, actually, this is a really good one to do. Sorry, I just remembered about these. The formation core. How the heck are we supposed to get Fluix dust? Probably going to have to set up, now that I think about it. Not an inscriber. We can set up a crusher from mechanism. For now, though, I think it's fine. We'll just pretend like we've got Fluix dust in the system. In fact, we can get Fluix dust via the Fluix essence that we've got. So it's all good. Anyway, the annihilation core and the formation core, they're really useful to get auto-crafted. So I'm going to do that real quick. Pop those down here. Now, as I said, this is really messy for now. I am going to neaten everything up and I'll put them in the walls and everything, make everything look pretty. But I'll do that later on. It's all good. So annihilation core is not the one we wanted. Export bus. It's regular old export bus. So I am going to program that one in. I should probably do the import bus as well, if I'm honest. It's the only one we really need now. I really should do pistons, though, because it's really annoying having to make pistons all the time. Let's do cable. Just regular old cable. Again, we'll clean this up later. And modular. Have we not got any modular routers? No, we don't. Okay, well, we'll make one. The way that I'm going to do this is we're going to use a sender module Mark III, that recipe. So sender module Mark III, and then we also need some speed, which luckily Hellfire looks like he's been using it, so all good. So with this, I'm just going to do, you know what, I could just do it here, couldn't I? All right. Nope. Stop it. That one. I'm going to put the export bus right there and put the modular router right there. On the export bus, I want to say prediction matrix. We should probably put some acceleration cards in this eventually, but for now, I'm just going to drip feed it over there. So that's going to craft some prediction matrix for us. That's really useful. So we can put some speed upgrades in this, and then I'm going to use the sender module Mark III. Ah, okay, it was this one. So we just pop that there. And then if we go back, we can come back around into here and pop that in, and it's going to send all of those over there. That's going to drain us of all of our, well, I didn't think about this. Yeah, it's going to drain all of the iron and gold and glass and clay that we've got. Because that's just how it works, right? Ah, is this, it is loaded over there, right? Yeah. Right, I am actually going to call the episode here for today. We've got so much tidy up to do. Next episode, I did say that we were going to do some Eternal Starlight in this episode, didn't I? But we're actually going to do that next episode. So let's let's leave it here for now, and then we'll come back and do some Eternal Starlight later. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.